Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. This is a channel update. Just want to let you know about some just some things here in the near future. Um, the thing that's going on right now is Jeremy and I, or Jeremy's my son, for those of you that don't know. Jeremy and I are working on a new channel trailer. Um, the other one that we made was like 3 years old or something like that, 3 or 4 years old. So we're kind of updating it. And amidst that, we're using, trying to figure out the editing thing. I've been wanting to try to get that figured out for a long time. We got an editing, I think it was called a bundle or package or something like that, from my nephew David, and we used it 2 or 3 times, and then something happened where I couldn't get the stuff off my phone that I record on onto the computer. So Jeremy's been working on it and figured it out. So we started on it last night, and we got a lot done on it already. So that could be up real soon. Until then, content might be a little light. I don't know. Maybe not. But other than that, let's see. I did want to say that in the trailer, I'm showing a lot of my products, and a lot of them were sent to me by different companies. And for those of you that are company owners that have sent me stuff, if you're watching the trailer and you don't see your products in the displays and stuff like that, I don't want you to be offended. Just especially if it was a long time ago you sent me stuff. When we moved from the other house, some stuff I had to get rid of. Even the new house we are in now, there's not a lot of room to display stuff in my one little room that I do display some of my product, bottles and cans and stuff like that. So I don't want anybody to be offended and think that I didn't like your product, because, you know, almost 100% of the products that I've gotten I've enjoyed and appreciated. So there's just some things I kept and some things I didn't, and especially things that were bigger type products, bigger bottles and stuff. Just didn't have room for those. If there were smaller bottles, like for example little Michelada mixes that were in smaller sizes, I was able to hold on to some of those. But I just wanted to let you know that. Let's see, what else was there? I wrote some notes down so I remember. I do want to thank all of my subs that have been with me from the beginning, and then all of my subs that I've recently got. I appreciate all of you too. Everybody's been great. 85% of my subs that comment are polite and considerate. So I appreciate that too. Could be worse, I know. As we get closer to 5,000 subs, which I'm not too far, about 400 subs away from 5,000. That's not really very far, because I receive probably 150, 187 subs a month. Surprisingly enough, it's a very humbling number. I never thought I would get that many a month. But I could be, getting up to 5,000 fairly soon. But I just, let's see, Jeremy and I, we want to do a Q&A video. We've done 1 or 2 of those in the past. We want to do another one when we get to like 5,000. Who knows, it could come before then, I don't know. And we also want to do attempt another live stream. The live stream that we did a while back, it went well, but the problem I have is that my throat's getting dry just a minute. The problem that we have is that I want to answer every comment that is on the live stream, that comes up while we're talking. I see somebody ask something, I want to comment or say hello to every person that is showing up on there. At least say hello. But when I see a question, I'm always trying to answer it. And last time, Jeremy didn't say at the time, but he was getting frustrated with me because I was trying to keep up with all these, and it was difficult. And so I don't know, with close to 5,000 subs, if I'm going to be able to even attempt that this time. I might have to say at the beginning of the live stream that I'm going to have to not answer questions. You can ask questions, but I'm probably not going to answer them at the time. And I believe that I can go back to and watch my own live stream and see all the comments. I can go back to it and answer them after I'm done. That way I don't have to rush through it and try to get everybody's and then miss people. So that way I can do it at a slower pace and be able to concentrate on what I'm saying. We'll figure out something like that. I may end up having to, during the live stream, if people are asking me questions, if they didn't hear me say it at the beginning of the live stream, I may have to say, so-and-so, I can't answer your comment now, but I will, or something like that. So, excuse me this minute. Also on the editing thing, when we get it figured out, we're going to do the channel trailer, of course, but I'm not planning on doing like editing every one of my videos like some channels do. They're really cool. Editing is cool, and it makes the video interesting too, in different ways. But I just don't have the time. I don't have the knowledge to do the editing. Jeremy does, so I don't know how to do that yet. So I can't edit every video. Otherwise, my content, as you all know, some of you know, that I shoot out 3 or 4 videos a day or more because I'm not editing. So if I'm editing every one, then it'd be only probably 1 video a day, maybe, something like that, or maybe every 2 days a video. But occasionally, I would like to do it and just, make the channel funner while I'm still doing this, still doing the review thing. Just, try to make it fun and interesting. Yeah, I just don't have time to do editing every video. Sometimes I use my phone to do my reviews on, and if I get a phone call, I've mentioned this before, it cuts my video off. So I have to make 2 parts, depending on where I am in the review. I'll have to make part 1, part 2, because someone called me, and it happens having doing a review through your phone. It's a gamble, to do that, but it's all I got. So I can't afford fancy cameras and stuff like that. So there you go. Let's see. I think that was all I was going to say. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah. So there you go. That's just my channel update. I don't think I have any more to say. just again, thank you everybody for subscribing to me. It's been a very humbling experience doing this for close to 5 years. Um, I never thought to be this far in subs at that time. But so yeah, it's been great. It's been fun. It's been interesting, educational. I've met a lot of great people from different countries. A lot of good YouTube friends. I consider friends. Um, so so there you go. All right. Well, I'll end it there. Be watching for the channel trailer. Hope you guys enjoy it. It's not going to be fancy, but I think it'll be cool. It'll be interesting. I'm showing a lot of different products, that I've reviewed. I'm showing a lot of different stuff that I've, kind of collecting. I'm big in you'll see, I'm big in the Hispanic type world. I've had many friends. I've worked with many Hispanic people, many Hispanic friends over my years of growing up and in the job, in my jobs that I've worked at. So that's kind of why a lot of my channel is kind of Hispanic oriented. But I enjoy all kinds of beers, but not just Latin beers. But it's kind of what I focus on. It's what I kind of grew up within the 90s on up, drinking Mexican, Latin type beers. So that's why you see a lot of those. But so anyway, I'm going to end it there. I thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll be watching for that channel trailer. See what you think. All right.